Okay. So first graders, yesterday we read the story Golly Helps in our Super Kids Reader. Since our time together yesterday, all of you have also had the chance to read that story with your classroom teachers. Okay? Today we're going to finish the activity that we started yesterday. So, arrows up.
Arrows up.
I can retell a story describing the characters, setting, and events. So first graders, we had a couple important words in that learning target. The first one is retell. And when we retell, we are going to talk about what happened in the story. So that will include who the characters were, where the setting was, where the story took place, and the events in the story. Anyway, thank you. Yesterday, you guys started by sequencing. Who can tell me what sequencing is? Louisa, what is sequencing?
Putting things in order.
Putting things in order. You started by sequencing the events in the story. So very quickly, when you get your cards, I want you to sequence them in front of you. So you can line them up. So there's 3 on top, and then 3 on bottom. And it will be like your story starts here and goes across, and then starts again here and goes across. Because you don't have enough room in front of you to stretch them all out next to each other. Okay? So Derek has his cards, he may get started quietly. Miguel has his cards, he may get started quietly. Louisa has her cards, she may get started quietly. Stephanie, you may get started quietly. Kathy, you may get started quietly. And Stephanie, you may get started quietly. So think about what happened first. Remember, there's 3 on top and 3 on the bottom.
I don't have the one with bottom was set.
Is it stuck to something else? I think it is. So what happened first?
So because I get this between Then Golly just went to hardwood first, and then he just got his foot stuck on the blanket, and then Golly said, and then Golly ran along, and he was sad, and then the little boy said, help, because his truck fell down on the bottle, and then Golly just got it and splashed it. And then he just saw Super Kids, and then he just saw Super Kids trouble moving, and that team that had 3, and the other team had 4, and that was a 2, and then Golly just went and Golly, and then the kids just gave him a treat.
So Miguel and I just had a chance to talk while the rest of you were finishing. And I'm so glad we did, because in just a minute, after you glue your pictures down, you're going to get the chance to chat with a partner about what happened in the story. So watch me first. Okay? Miguel, watch me first. Let's not switch our things around. You have them in the right order. Okay? So, you're going to take your glue. I'm going to put a little bit of glue in this box and glue my first picture down. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue in this box and glue my second picture down. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue in this box and glue my third picture down. Do I want to keep these pictures in order?
Yes.
Yes. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the bottom left. Which corner?
Left.
The top or the bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. The bottom left. And I'm going to glue my picture down. And a little bit of glue in this box. Glue my next picture down. This is a super quick activity. And then a little bit of glue in this box. And glue the next picture down. Okay? When I'm done with that, and I'm sorry I left my pencils over at the other table. When I'm done with that, I can take my pencil. Everybody point to one of your pictures where you see the little box up in the top left corner. What do you think we're going to write there? Stephanie, what do you think we're going to write there? Numbers. So, do you think we're going to write what happened first in the first box? What happened second in the second box? Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay? Okay. Stephanie, if you would, or actually I'll give you this glue, and if you would take a glue and pass it down. Stephanie, you may get started right away. Oh, that's okay. We can make it work. Get started right away, girlies. Louisa, get started right away. I can't. A little gooey. Hopefully it works.
Done.
You were so quick before I could even get back to the glue for Derek. So when you think you're done, you've just begun.
See?
Can you turn that 5 around, please? It's not a race. I want to make sure it's done well. Okay. Put it down.
Hey, I'm not going to make that this is a race. I just made it fast so I can get everything done.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's done well. You write your name on the back, please. Beautiful. You can add your numbers.
Oh, this blue popped down.
Oh, I have another one you can use. You're welcome. Okay, Miguel, keep it in front of you and sit like a leader till we're ready to clap. Thank you. Stephanie, can you put your name on the back for me, please? Thank you.
Thank you, Miguel.
Yeah. Thank you. Write your numbers. Great. Write your numbers, please. Name on the back. Thank you, Stephanie. I'll take your glue.
With my finger, I can't find the cap. It went down.
Okay, we can look for it later. I'll just take your glue for now. Do not worry about that.
Oh, I see it.
Thank you, Miguel. Good. You got your name on the back. I'll take your pencil. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Your name on the back. Thank you. And Kathy, your name's on the back. Perfect. Okay, Louisa, keep going with your numbers, please. Awesome. First of all, give yourselves a pat on the back for being so efficient. We got that part of our work done so nicely that we have more time to chat with our partners today. So I'm wondering if someone can help me be a model. Kathy, will you help me? And Stephanie, do you mind if I sit in your seat and you come sit in my seat? Thank you. Okay. So all eyes are on Kathy and I. So with your partner, you are going to turn your chair. Oh, I'm waiting, Miguel. You can sit there. With your partner, you are going to sit eye to eye, knee to knee, build a bridge. Would you like to go first or would you like me to go first?
You can go first.
And we are going to sequence what happened in the story. What kind of words do you think we're going to need to use if we are sequencing the story? We are describing, but what kind of words do you think we're going to need to use? Miguel and Derek, I'll wait for your eyes. What kind of words? Should we start with the word first? What should come?
Second.
Or next?
Then.
After that. After that. Finally. I'm wondering if Derek and Miguel can show us that.
First.
Miguel, help him. Miguel, put out your arm and help him.
First. Next.
Then. After that. After that. Finally.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kathy, I'm going to ask you again. Would you like to go first or would you like me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. First, the Super Kids were setting up their camp to get ready for their picnic. They had hiked to the lake. So I see Hot Rod raking leaves. I see Fritz is fishing. Cass is setting up a picnic. Lily is setting up the tent. And Golly looks like he wants to help.
Next, Golly helped a little boy.
We're right here. What happens next?
Then, Golly wanted to help Lily. Then, Golly.
So Kathy finished the second picture, so I'm going to go on to the third picture. So we're doing a picture at a time. So I would do first, next, then, after that, finally. And we're just talking about one picture at a time. Get it? Got it good?
Get it, got it, good.
Okay, Derek and Miguel, turn your chairs towards each other. Stephanie, you're over here with Louisa. Louisa, turn your chair so it's facing Stephanie. Kathy, turn your chair so that it's facing Stephanie.
I see Fritz raking the leaves. Was trying to help Lily. Those kids fix the tent and sell and we're trying. Golly just ran off and he was sad. And I can see Golly wanted to help. Golly wanted to help. Golly and the boy said no. Golly and help him get his junk out of the water. Then Golly got sad. He went to sit by then Golly just found some kids sugaring and then this chick went that way. And when Golly helped the team, he got a team some treats and he the team won and the other team won. Next, Golly make a big mess, and then he went to sit on the pond.